No, I'm covered by the blood. When I pop out, I won't get touched. Wake up, then I pray, go get the paper, that's a must. Holy Spirit in my body, turn me up, I feel a rush. I was praying in the dark like Daniel in the den. I know I ain't perfect, talk to God every time I'm feeling sin. Devil trying to tempt me, I'ma kill him, I won't let him in. Moving in my purpose, thanking God, cause I just wanna win. Turn my pain into praise, my praise into grace. Said if God be for us, who against us, put it in their face. I'm trying to catch
7 a.m. fresh in the morning. I'm sitting here waiting for Brwn. She's still on the plane, I think. I don't even know why I'm turning around to look, but wow, T-minus what? 1 day. T-minus 1 day before the shoot. So right now, we're kind of just vibing. I'm at DFW. I hate DFW. I don't care what anybody says. DFW is the literal worst. I am a love-filled girl down. There's too many places here. Too many options. You gotta pay tolls. Like, this be getting on my nerves severely. This will be our first opportunity to meet Brwn, you know, business partner, bestie, all in one. So I'm excited for y'all to meet her, and honestly, just follow us as we continue to try to prep stuff. We'll probably like go to a coffee shop and like really try to finalize some details. Gotta make a couple calls to make sure everything is solidified, like with some of the art, props, whatever, and then we're gonna go from there. But yeah, I can't lie, y'all. Yesterday was heavy. Yesterday was like heavy for a lot of reasons for me. I think just emotions were high off of the simple fact that I was trying to get a lot done, and like there was a lot of room for anxiety there because there was a lot of uncertainty. And like, of course I have deep faith, but let's just be real. Sometimes it's just like, you really do have to balance between, am I facing tribulation because I'm operating outside of God's will, or are these just the natural woes of having a brand, having a business, doing something? So I think there was just a lot there. And then honestly, as to be expected, grief just hit me out of nowhere. And so I was just really heavily trying to navigate that. So maybe I'll get in depth in this in like a book in like 20 years, but sometimes I'm just completely in shock that like through my grief and like honestly in such a short amount of time, which is insane, like how I like navigated this time, because it's really been interesting. But I don't know what else to do with the time. I don't know what else to do with the effort, the energy, the emotions, other than to pour it into something that I care for and something with intention. But yeah, I don't know. It's been very challenging to navigate. It's been really hurtful to think about my new reality. But I mean, all I can do is really trust God with it and continue to pursue the things that I feel like He's called me to do. So, anywho, I'm gonna take a break until Brwn gets here. So, yeah.
I'm hardly desperate for anything, really. I feel that whatever is mine is looking for me. I don't feel desperation. The world is pretty much the way it is, and you have your life in it. When we do encounter the difficult things in life, rather than running, we can get to a place in ourselves where it is pretty peaceful, extremely powerful, and it just seems right. Extremely powerful. Extremely powerful. And it just seems right. Extremely powerful.
So right now we're doing our walkthrough to assess the vibes and give some visuals to our creative team. But yeah, Do you want to do some staging today? Like, not staging, but like moving anything out the way. I might ask if we can move the speakers or something.
You want to do it in this space or?
So this was original because this had like the most light, but I think we could do a couple in here too. Honestly, I'm not opposed to trying to use this space.
Yeah, I think it's kind of. I kind of like this space better, just
like
because it has
like
more paint.
Yeah.
But I think it's probably hard to do staging today though.
Huh?
Cause like, kind of.
Yeah.
Like, and do we have to like move this art too?
So probably. This is Rob's art, I believe. So.
Oh, all of it.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, this one's fire.
But yeah, no, we're just doing a clean little walkthrough, making sure everything makes sense. This is your first time seeing it in person, so.
No, yeah, it's fire. I really like this one. It's not, honestly, that one too with the hand.
Yeah.
That one's fire.
Like, we can use this kind of like background. Another dead mission. Not even another, just one. It's hot out here. We came out here to talk to the gallerist about some details surrounding the artist that we're working with. And she's not here. She's not here. She ain't answer her phone. It's hot. I got this hoodie on. Mind you, y'all know I had this on at 7 a.m. So don't say why I got it on. Like, it's because we started the day early and it wasn't this hot. So I guess it's time to figure out whatever is next. When did the Porsche leave?
So they didn't pull it up. Let's go. They didn't pull it up.
Anyways.
Sheesh Louise.
That's just it. I think we'll
It's alright though. It's gonna be a good. It's still gonna be a good shoot for real.
It will be. There's like actually just no other choice. So.
Pretty quality, honestly. Well, we've gone through enough. I think we've seen enough.
Yeah.
I think we've seen enough.
You didn't do your introduction, I guess. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry. No. Alright.
Okay.
No. Okay. I think I'll see what up. I'm Trevon. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. I currently live in Charlotte. I've been out there for like 3 years. Yeah, brand owner, designer, creative director. Shoot, gonna be event curator in a minute. Low-key DJ.
High key.
Doing a lot of things, honestly. Doing a lot of things. Yeah.
What a cool kid.
I'm excited, man.
Yeah, I'm excited for you to
I'm
find
tired, and I need them to know this flight's just actually we're gonna get to a whole nother, like I think we should talk about tomorrow maybe, like all it took to get to this point. Maybe we should really deep that one, like before I slide for real. Cause
yeah. But altogether,
yeah,
there's just been a lot of effort put up towards this.
For sure.
I mean, granted, this is the only thing I would want to put all this effort up for. Like, I can see myself doing this forever. See us doing this forever. But
Hopefully with a little bit more ease.
Definitely,
Just
hopefully
a
with some more
little.
ease.
Just, you know,
A bit more of a flow.
it don't gotta be simple, but like a little bit more ease is all I'm requesting. This cool. That ain't her, right? Oh no, that ain't her.
How do you know?
Cause she looks Hispanic.
Oh yeah.
But no.
No, she's for sure Hispanic.
It definitely has been a journey, but like I think that's what's gonna make it even more rewarding.
Yeah.
Like the rollout
Very true.
happens. For real.
Very true. Anyways, we're gonna continue on carrying on with our day, and then y'all will see more with the actual shoot tomorrow. Later. See ya. Wait, hold on.
Alright, y'all.
Cheesies.
We were taking pictures like we have time, bro. It's the day of the shoot. We're in Michael's right now. We have to get a canvas for our model to paint on live. So that's what we're doing now. Oh yeah, excuse us. It's raining outside as well, so that's not the greatest, but it's cool. We have faced many tribulations, but we are still pushing on. What that was about. Yeah, so we're about to get a canvas right now and then get us something to eat, get a little fuel, and then head to the location.
Yeah, honestly, there we go. I'm tired. I'm tired. But we've been doing a good job of like risk management and mitigating.
For sure, Ski.
I think all of these are small. I think
No, yeah, it's got to be one of the
30 by the 40.
Yeah, the 24 by 30 or the bigger one.
Oh,
The 24 by 30 might be cool.
wait, hold on.
It's my jam. Hey.
Why does the 30 by 40 look the
It's not. It's hidden underneath it. See, it's on top of it a little.
same? Yeah, I don't see a price, and that's my.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can you please?
So, but yeah, no, we're just gonna grab this and then probably maybe get some more art from the artist. I don't know if that's even possible though. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
But okay.
Yeah. We should do a fit check. Don't know if we can, though. The girls be doing. And then I have. and then.
These used to be like actually fairly cheap. I can't lie, but I don't know. Maybe I cut it on a deal.
You're right. No, I just. Did you sell them your shoes?
I did.
Sell them your shoes again.
I have the
That's
Wilvana.
Still.
Oh, we're Adidas gang.
I got the specials on. Sporty and reds.
I got the Adidas Samba. We're the collab queens. You know how it is.
With the greatest tea really out, to be honest. It's not out yet, but it will be when this video comes out. Make sure y'all get y'all a shirt. I'm not playing. Y'all better get y'all a shirt. Y'all better get y'all a shirt. It wouldn't take too much drive to get this out. Y'all better get y'all a shirt. Anyways. I think we're ready.
Alright, yeah, let's hit it.
Alright, hold the canvas up so I can see. Wow. Wait, back up so you see how big it is. Wow. Man, I just want y'all to know we are a two-woman team. Of course we got help though, but it's just like we out here in the rain. Getting the canvas, getting the props, getting the things with our money. Our own.
Some cash.
Please send some cash. Nah. It's a very fulfilling experience though, to create something and then put it out in the world. So it's all cool. I don't think it's gonna be too big, to be honest with you. You think it'd be too big?
No.
Now you got me thinking. Like, I think it's gonna be perfect size. That's about how big the one on the thing was.
Yeah.
I just don't want it to be too small, because then it's gonna look like that easel is eating it up. Okay.
And then if we want to do the over the eye shot, we can just turn it.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go. Mind you, it's pouring down raining.
Yeah. At least it's in plastic though. At least. It is pouring down raining though. The fits are intact, but barely. Oh, they got the check out at Michael's now.
Yeah, they do. I ain't never seen
They
that.
start acting like this.
That's what you get in a while.
Never seen them act like this before. Never.
I can't. Where's the thing? Where's the thing?
On
to
top,
stand?
right? The back?
No.
Touch your head.
Ooh,
On the side.
it's been a long day. I don't even want to look.
They didn't say yet.
I am a member.
Oh, period. They just didn't let money in off. I'm trying to open my bank app. It's not really. Nothing's typing babes. Yes. Still not opening up here. Oh, now you get scanned in. Hey, babe. I think it's free. How to scan it on the thing? We're going a while, right? We finna walk about this stuff.
I don't really know.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
This isn't actually scanning.
I don't know if I'm scanning the wrong thing. It's just like,
No, they need to see this. They need to see the behind the scene. How you zoom in? Zoom in on that, bro. I'm finna get my half together, bro. It's just, what you call it? It's taking forever.
I don't know, y'all. Like, it's just like,
It gets to a point.
when you look at us, you're thinking like, $60, that ain't nothing. Mind you, let's not consider everything that's been invested to this point.
For sure.
So I'm actually about to crash out.
We're actually in the red. Honestly, it's below the red. I think we're actually in the black now.
We're in the black. We're in the depths. So, no worries. God, deliver me.
Cause why did Keithley do that? Like, why did he?
I don't know,
Why did he do that? He played too much. No, Keithley, trick, right?
He is on her. Yeah, I did that.
Yeah.
All right.
Second time in 30 minutes. What?
We're good. I just kind of wanted y'all to see what we were working with as far as all this rain and still trying to get it done. Alas, it must get done. Alas. Dang. Does it fit?
Oh my God, barely. I don't know if this gonna work. Maybe I can put it back the way it was. Yeah. Okay.
Not like she said something to you, but I was like, what was she talking about?
Nothing helpful.
You need an umbrella.
Nothing
all right,
helpful,
Miss Lady.
bro. She said nothing helpful to me.
Goodness.
Dude. We're going to turn the air on. I'm not gonna lie. I just gotta let that breathe for a second. Ooh.
Okay, I don't know what she's doing, but I know I'm gonna go. She's not.
Bye.
You know what? Heck yeah. Okay.
For sure.
That's alright, so we got the walk-in unlocked. I feel good about that. That was perfect. So now it's just the B-roll of you just actually painting and doing your thing. So
I believe like as like an artist, like you shouldn't like limit yourself. And I feel like a lot of artists they try to stick with that one certain style, but it's like when I'm like in an era in my life, that's that era. And then once I release like that creativity, it's time for me to like move on to the next. So as I evolve, the work evolved and the work changed. I feel like they always try to like chase that first paint that you did that you got like the recognition for. So I feel like all their work they try to like compare it to that first one, and it's like you was in a different zone when you did that one, and now you're in another zone.
that reminds me of that Ecclesiastes verse. There's a season for everything.
It is, and you also limit yourself, and you limit your creativity. That's why people always be like, "Oh, I'm creative block. I'm creative." You ain't creative block. You just gotta create. That's how I would get it.
You know, Saturday, but that's really great. Yeah.
Y'all have this place.
I don't think I'm like, we can try it. I don't
Bree, talk to me.
Honestly, I'm feeling really full and like really heavy at the same time because I think everything that's occurred and just the process of ideation from ideation to like right now has been so much. Like we have every reason not to be here right now. We have every reason to like literally to have let this go and let it die. But I think we did a really good job of kind of just trusting God and taking the steps necessary to be present and be proactive in making this vision come true. But I mean, I'm good with being vulnerable about the stuff that's been happening. I'm sure you are too. But like even like within recent days, like my father passed away like 90 days ago, a little over maybe at this point. But like even that, we came to a point of us getting the book, us like finalizing everything and feeling like we were good to go. And that was even after like maybe almost a year of having to pause because of the things that Trevon was going through. And so the fact that through those tribulations, through the grief, through the hardships, we've been able to get to where we are now and like actually executing and putting this out, having this vision come true. It's like I have nothing but gratitude, really.
No, yeah. That was well said, man. That was well said. Like, no, I think I'm very overwhelmed with gratitude and just overwhelmed with everything kind of coming to fruition, with everything that Brianna just kind of spoke to. It's been a very, very long journey. But God's timing is everything, right? And I feel like for me, like last year, a little over a year at this point, I lost my job unexpectedly. And obviously, like, this is how we fund, like, we're self-funding all this, right? So without job, like, not only is this not happening, but just overall livelihood change for me. And so it kind of, like, stifled my creativity a bit. It stifled just my drive overall. It kind of changed my overall view of myself. I was in a very, like, I would say, like, just an insecure state, to be honest. Like, and so I think getting to this point now, like, some of the really hard and heavy things that Brianna just shared, like, it can make you want to stop. It can make you want to, like, just pause or, like, pivot, or maybe this isn't for me, or maybe this isn't what God wants me to do, or maybe this isn't what we should be doing, Brianna. Maybe we need to, like, just stop altogether. And I think, like, the shoot actually coming to life and it being, like, pretty much what the original vision was, and everyone here, the key players here, even you, like, coming in, like, I just feel like it just reminds me that even though it is the vision that we had, it's still like God's vision in a way when it comes to like timing and the element of that. And so I'm just grateful. I'm very grateful. And I think, like, for me, I'm grateful for the people that are here. I'm grateful for, like, the mercy that God has given. I think I'm also super grateful for, like, Brianna being my partner for real. And I think us being able to lean on each other in these moments of trial and these hard moments have been, like, one of the biggest blessings that God could have given. So that's kind of where I'm at, man. You know?
Man, y'all so, oh my gosh, just so like that. I love you guys, man. Y'all.
I want to say one more thing, too.
Talk. Yeah.
But yeah, I think along the ride of tribulation, like when you're in it, it's hard to perceive it and still think that this is what God has called you to do. That's how I was feeling heavily throughout this whole journey. But I think, like, if we even pull it back to scripture, like the wilderness. Hey. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? No, I'm incredibly embarrassed. So as you can see, it's a completely different season. It's a completely different state. I'm actually back in Indiana. Wow. No, I like literally don't even know what to say. Like yeah, no, I fell off majorly. I think that I just needed to take some time. My last vlog was what, June? All the footage from this video, July. Wow, I'm so embarrassed. But all in all, I think a lot of the weight of this year sat on me very heavy as soon as I got home. Like, I think that me being in everything, like, I was able to operate a little bit differently and operate more, like, intentionally. I don't even know what to say. Like, up front, my grief looked very different than now. I think it's just to keep it very, like, or to keep it very, like, I don't know, to elaborate it shortly. My grief looked very differently then than it does now. And I think that as soon as I got home, that switch kind of flipped for me. So I have not been really collecting anything for YouTube. Like, I've just been working and I've been surviving is probably the word. Criminally depressed, if I'm being honest. I think that I'm now trying to get back into myself, in that I'm trying to get back into doing content and doing the things that I really enjoy doing, and not being self-destructive. I like, if we're gonna be honest here, like, y'all, like, we're family at this point. Like, come on, where I'm trying to build something to where it is family. So, like, I want to be very real about where I've been at, and it hasn't been anywhere good. So I honestly, I couldn't even get in front of the camera on something like valuable. But I have been vlogging. Like, to be fair, I have been vlogging. I just haven't been editing. I've been recording. So I'm thinking about how I want to go about the video format. Like, am I just going to continue putting out videos the way that I have been, or the way I've been experiencing life? Am I gonna make a compilation video of like the last, I don't even know what, like 8 months? It wasn't 8, I'm being dramatic. 6. The last half of year that I haven't shared with everybody else. I don't know. And you guys can give your thoughts towards it, but I do want to post that content. I did a lot. I've done a lot this year. I've done a lot since I've last recorded. I've traveled a lot. We did the shoot. We did the drop. Apologies, everybody. I wanted to make the content more simultaneous with the drop content or the things that we're doing with the brand. Just didn't work out. But I think I still want to share that all those aspects of my life that happened this year, and I'm conceptualizing how I want to do that. But yeah, the shoot went well. I think that there had just been so much that went into doing that, and a lot of things that went off course, and I think that's just the woes of having a brand. And I think that was really challenging. It was really challenging to put that together in the midst of my grief, freshly, mind you. Like, I was honestly within the same month, within the same 60 days or whatever we want to say, planning a funeral and planning a shoot. I don't know why. I actually probably need to talk to somebody in regards to why and how. But yeah, that was a lot. And I think that even just the shoot alone would have took me out. So having to do some major, planning for someone that I care so deeply for, that was also pretty weighty. It was pretty heavy. It was pretty challenging. So yeah, the shoot was challenging, and I want to talk to it, but I also kind of want to talk to it with Trevon. That was the goal. That's what we talked about, and it just never happened. But it was a lot. It was a lot, and it was rewarding, though, because I feel like it's always in those moments when you've gone through all the ideation, gone through all the planning, all of that built up tension, there's a sense of relief once it's actually done. And I mean done. Like, even at the shoot, like, that felt good to be living in that moment and to be finishing that work. But I mean, obviously there's everything that comes after it, which is the editing and making sure color grading makes sense and making sure that the marketing plan, all that. So yeah, tension release from the actual shoot went well. Loved the team. I'm proud of everybody on the team. And I'm grateful for the community that showed up to assist in making that vision complete. I think altogether, I'm just ready to get back into my flow state. I've been working out, which is good. That fell off a little bit, but didn't really fall off. Like, I was able to still maintain that at least, y'all. But I'm ready to get back in my flow state in regards to my fitness journey, in regards to my content journey as a brand owner, and even as a child of God. Like, I think that I've experienced so much emotionally with this. I'm trying to get my footing back to where I was and even beyond that. Not to say that I've lost faith in any capacity. That's never the case. But I think the realities of not taking care of yourself, that shows up in every aspect. And I think that's a season that I'm coming out of right now, and I'm trying to do better. I'm grateful that the shoot went well. I'm grateful for the team that was present. I'm grateful for the community that showed up. I'm grateful for my business partner. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for the people that purchased. I'm grateful for the people who are going to purchase. I don't know. I feel like now, because I'm dropping this so late, I kind of want to reopen the site to give people an opportunity. Because there was a lot of excitement on the other video. I hope you guys are still here. But yeah, this was a growth opportunity. And I kept telling myself throughout the entire time, like, if I can make it through this, I can make it through anything. If I can drop through this, I can drop through anything. And there was a lot emotionally that I was trying to carry in that season. And I want to take this as a learning experience as I continue to just navigate life, navigate more drops, and navigate, just more experiences as an individual, as a brand owner, as a content creator, as somebody who has to produce. But as an update, yes, it is December. It is winter. There is snow outside. Yeah, I've been gone for a insane amount of time, and I don't want to do that again. I said in the last video that I needed to work on the time in between the videos. And I'm working on that. I think this is the longest hiatus I plan to take. I'm grateful just to be present. I'm grateful to have the resources and the life experiences that I have to create the things that I'm creating. And I'm grateful for everybody present. I'm super grateful for everybody present, everybody who's going to be present, who watches this maybe years down the line. I wanted to acknowledge that I sat in this very seat early this year talking about how full I felt in every capacity, spiritually, financially, emotionally. And I knew that there was going to come a time in the vlog that I was on the opposite end of that. I am on the opposite end of that. I do feel the exact opposite from where I was feeling there. But the only thing that has not changed is my faith in God and my faith that I'll be able to depend on Him to carry me through this season. So I just want to allow some space for full transparency. I want to allow some space for, gratitude, even in this hardship, even in this very difficult season. I'm grateful for you guys watching this video. Thank you. Apologies for it being late. Come talk to me. I miss y'all. I saw a couple comments while I was out. You guys are sweet. And even people in my real life that I just was around, just them feeling me. And just acknowledging that my presence was missed as far as social media and stuff, that felt really good. And I'm grateful for that. But yeah, no, I'm going to drop it off now. I think that, again, you'll see past and present me for probably either one more video or for the next couple, depending on how to do my content. But yeah, I still want to share that stuff. I'm going to share it. But I'm also going to give you kind of where I am currently if I'm not actively adding that to the vlog. Because there were so many cool things that I did that I want to continue to share. But thanks, everybody. I'm done. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. I hope to see y'all again. And just thank you for being present. Bye.